The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
It's fight night!
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The leader of the Brawling Brutes, I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend. Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night. My sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior, and it's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
But you can't risk underestimating an opponent like Drew McIntyre. He's a truly ferocious competitor. The only thing he loves more than just being in the ring is winning. Yeah, there's no limit to what Drew is willing to endure or even do in the ring to pick up the win. I'm sure we'll see a tenacious effort from him tonight.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Corey, what is the path to victory for Sheamus in this one when McIntyre knows what Sheamus is going to do before the Celtic Warrior does it?
These men were once closer than brothers. Sheamus must remember he can't allow Drew McIntyre time to regroup, fire that opening salvo, and unload the arsenal. No breathing room for McIntyre.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
From the middle rope.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
He was elusive there. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Scoop slam. Wait, nope. Wow. Outrageous strength on display.
And a bad landing.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Kick to the gut. Cracked
backbreaker. From the middle rope. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Sheamus.
Irish curse backbreaker right to the spine. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Big boots and the cover for the win. This is it. Shoulder up before the count started.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Oh, man.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. Flying kick. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
And the ref stops the count.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
No. Somersault plunge onto the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb. Escape just in time.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Unleashed might and force.
He's looking shaky at best now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, ouch. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Sheamus, Sheamus has him up.
Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic, does he get him here? And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Kick.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it. Shoulders down.
Oh, he kicked out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Drew McIntyre and Sheamus showing the hellacious wounds of battle.
Both Sheamus and McIntyre are willing.
Launching.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
By Drew. Will it be?
Makes the cover. Amazing.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring...
Here they come! I can't believe this is happening.
And that just won't get it done. Neckbreaker!
Nothing fancy about that. McIntyre setting up. It's the time. Claymore.
Will Drew close this out? 2 count.
There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre knew to defeat Sheamus, he'd have to be relentless. The pendulum swung back and forth tonight and finally landed on the side of the Scottish Warrior.
Brothers no more. McIntyre and Sheamus did battle like the most bitter of enemies and held nothing back. I truly hope that these Warriors will clash again.